Good afternoon, class. I'm Miss Katie, and I'm here today to talk to you about food allergies and what that means and why we'll be talking about them today. Has anyone heard of someone that you know who has food allergies? Do you know what types of foods that they're allergic to or cannot have? As you know, Claire is not in class today. This is because she found out that she has a food allergy, and it's to peanuts. Does everyone know what a peanut is and what it looks like? She's allergic to peanuts, and this means that she cannot touch or eat anything that has a peanut in it. You see, how food allergies happens is when your immune system, the part of your body that helps you fight germs, it mistakes the peanut protein after you eat it in your body as something harmful and bad. So it begins to attack it inside your body. And your body doesn't know when to stop, so it begins to attack the rest of your body. This can cause many different reactions and symptoms. Anything like a tummy ache, a red rash, or that can be itchy or become swollen. Your mouth can feel tingly as well as your throat, and this can make it hard to breathe. Sometimes it gets so hard to breathe that your lungs give out because they cannot work properly. And this causes your body to shut down and pass out. This is what happened to Claire in the lunchroom the other day. Claire mistakenly ate a granola bar that had peanut butter in it, and her body began to attack itself, which caused her to have all those scary reactions that you all saw. I know what happened was scary and confusing, but hopefully I can help you understand and answer any questions that you might have about it. After she left the school that day, the EMS workers took her to the hospital. While she was in the hospital, they ran a special blood test and did a skin prick test that helped the doctors figure out what she was allergic to. And in her case, it's peanuts. If she has another allergic reaction, the treatment that Claire can take is a medicine called epinephrine. It can be given by a needle through a syringe, or in pre-made doses called an EpiPen. This is what her parents can give her, or the school nurse, if she begins to have another reaction at school. And if it's a mild reaction that she has, she can take Benadryl. Has anyone ever taken Benadryl before? This helps with bee stings, rashes, and outdoor allergies, along with mild food allergy reactions. You take this to help you feel better. That's why Claire takes her medicine, to make her feel better. Claire's doctors are hoping that she will outgrow her food allergies, but sometimes kids do not. So just in case, Claire must prepare herself, her family, and her friends on how to help keep her safe for the rest of her life. With that said, I would like you all to know that Claire is doing much better and she is safe at home and waiting for when she can join you in class. But we have a very important job to do here at school. Our job is to make sure that she stays healthy, so we must do our part to keep her safe. Some ways that we can keep Claire safe is not to share our lunch, snack, treats, or any food with any of our classmates. That also means that we shouldn't probably bring peanut products for our snacks and treats to share with the rest of our class on special occasions. Does anyone have any ideas of what else we could bring for treats that doesn't have any peanut products in them? Claire can have other types of foods just like you. What are some of the foods that you guys like to eat? And here I would play the game of the grocery shopping list. At the front of the room, I would have two lists, one with the non-peanut products, and then the other list would be the peanut products. Underneath each list, I would have two grocery bags or carts. And in the center on the table, I would have a lot of different variety of grocery items that you would find in the store. I would have each student come up to the table one at a time and select an item, and then they would decide if the product belonged in the non-peanut basket or in the peanut basket. And that way it helps them to learn and discover the difference between the safe products that Claire can have and the non-safe products. Just because Claire now has a food allergy, she is still the same friend as before. She can still jump and play and learn and sing, run and read books, and all the other fun activities that the rest of you like to do. And remember, you cannot get a food allergy from Claire. It is something that she was born with. She cannot pass her food allergies to her friends. It cannot be passed from person to person, so it is okay to still be her friend. Some other ways that we can help Claire stay safe is if after we eat our food, we need to remember to wash our hands really good. Because if we eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich, which is perfectly fine that you do, but if you do, and then you touch Claire or something that she might touch without washing her hands, this could be very harmful for her. This can cause her to have another allergic reaction. So by washing our hands, we will continue to keep her extra safe. Now I would like to read a couple of stories about some characters who, just like Claire, has peanut allergies. The first story is called The Princess and the Peanut Allergy. And the second story is called Allie the Allergic Elephant. After each story I read them, I will ask the students if they have any questions or comments about the story or about how it's related to Claire. One thing we need to remember is that when Claire comes back, she is going to be very nervous, worried, scared, and even embarrassed about what happened to her. She might be afraid that she will be made fun of and teased or even laughed at. It is never okay to hurt our classmates' feelings or make them feel bad about the conditions that they have. Does anyone have any ideas of how we can make Claire feel welcome when she comes back to school? These are great suggestions and awesome ideas, and I'm very proud of how you're wanting to help her feel good about coming back to school, and I cannot wait to see what you come up with when she returns. Does anyone have any other questions about food allergies or your friend Claire coming back to school? Okay, thank you all for letting me come and visit with you today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.